What's up, everyone? 我是麦克老师。It's about 10:30 a.m. I'm on my way to do COVID testing in Seattle here. We're flying out tomorrow night, so we have 48 hours to do COVID testing and antibody testing. I am really nervous, not because I think I have COVID, but there's just a lot riding on this. I'll just feel much more at ease when I'm on the plane and the plane's taken off. I'm just gonna park here. I'm just driving myself crazy. Every little itch I have in my throat, or every time I have like a little extra stuff in my nose, I'm just like, oh my gosh, is it COVID? Is it COVID? I actually took a COVID test 2 weeks ago and an antibody test, just so there were no surprises. I think I have to tell them that I'm here and they come out and do the testing in the car. This one's not free. This one's gonna cost about $150 each. And the reason for that is it's because it's rapid testing. I can get free tests all over, but it takes a couple days. There's no guarantee you can get it in 48 hours. So for this one, you just have to pay. This is basically COVID testing for travel for people who don't have COVID symptoms. So, and then the antibody testing is $90, and that I'll take right after this at a different place. Just want to get on that plane and take off. Other things that changed are all these new rules about where you can test, when you can test, what kind of test you need. You have to take photos of yourself getting the test, and it's just getting much more strict. And those new rules take effect the night of December 23rd, literally 5 minutes before we take off. So they won't affect us, but for anyone leaving after us, it just got a lot harder to get back to China. I know, Xiaomai, we're really lucky, we're really blessed. For some reason, something goes wrong, like there's just a lot riding on it. And I don't know if we can get new flights if this one gets canceled. The flights now are $5,200 for Delta. It's crazy. Anyway, let's do this.
And date of birth?
December 1st.
Have you done the test before?
Yeah, I have.
So it's going to be the same thing. You're going to take your swab, you're going to put up to the bridge of your nose, circle each side 10 times.
Okay. Doesn't matter which one, or?
Both.
Both, okay.
Yeah, right there, and then go ahead and circle it.
2,000 years later.
Alright, go ahead and switch sides. Alright, go ahead and break it in half right there in the middle. And then you're going to drop the thing down in this tube right here.
Thank you.
Alright.
Okay, so we're all tested. That one, yeah, I know. That one seemed a little more, I know, bud. Yeah, I know. You got your candy because you're such a good boy. That one seemed a little more painful than the previous one. Just like made me want to sneeze like for 10 seconds straight in each nostril. Now we're gonna go to the, gosh, your hair is a mess. Do the antibody test, and we'll get that today too. Submit all of our documents tonight, and crossing our fingers, praying that we get that green code. Yeah, I won't feel peace until we get our test back and submit it and get that green QR code from the consulate. I don't think I'm gonna sleep much tonight until we get on that airplane and it takes off. So just so much preparation gone into this, and trying to be really careful, and I don't know, it would just be really disappointing to have to get the flight canceled and then not know when we're going back. And you know, my wife really misses her family. My parents-in-law, they really miss Xiaomai. I just want to get it over with. Let's do this. Let's get it on. Let's go. All right, next test. Let's do it. Just took my blood test for antibodies. I couldn't bring my camera in there. I should have the results in 15 minutes, they said, so pretty fast. Whereas the COVID test, I gotta wait until later today to get those results. So right now, I got to take a finger prick blood test, but the new rules are gonna require that blood be drawn from the veins. So in 2 days, that's when the new rules take effect, which is the same day that we take off. So I don't really mind either way. This is a little bit easier. Now I'm just gonna wait outside, play with Xiaomai for a little bit, wait for the results, and I'll let you know what they are. Okay, so got the results here. Let's check them out together. Woo! A little nervous. Oh my gosh. Hey everyone, sorry to interrupt this regularly scheduled program, but I need to say a big thank you to a sponsor that's stood by me over the years and really supported and helped my channel a lot, Cambly. Trying to get back to China is really difficult. There's been a ton of costs with flights, hotels, rental cars, and time, and tests, and it's gotten to be really expensive. With this video, Cambly's helping me with a lot of these expenses, and I just really want to say thank you to them. It's a great platform for learning English. If you are a new user, download the app, use my code Mike2021 and get 15 minutes free to try it out. If you're already using Cambly, you can get an amazing deal right now. 42% off a 1-year package or 31% off a quarterly package. The discount codes are good for Cambly and Cambly Kids. But you gotta hurry, this is a flash sale, only good until January 1st. I can go on and on about the benefits of Cambly, but let's just let their teachers do the talking.
The huge difference between other platforms and Cambly is that Cambly provides you the opportunity to speak to anyone anytime you like.
Cambly is unique because it offers the students the freedom to tailor their education. So if someone wants to come and they just want to speak, they can do that. If they have something they want to bring to the tutor to help them with, they can do that also.
I like the randomness of just picking up conversations with different people from different parts of the world, not knowing who they are, what they're going to be talking about.
The reason why Cambly is the best option is because you have complete freedom over your schedule.
Some students love to mix across a whole range of teachers. You know, they might talk to 3 or 4 different teachers in 1 week.
That is what makes Cambly the best. You cannot put a cost on freedom. Bye, Mike.
Bye.
Thanks again to Cambly for supporting me, my family, and my channel. That's negative. Let me check both of them here. Both negative, no antibodies, which means we haven't had it in the recent past, so that is great news. Starting to feel a little more peace, a little less nervous. Things are coming together, and now I'm hungry. It's been a long morning. Xiaomai's tired. We're gonna go get some lunch. Oh, we're just kind of back in our room waiting for the results. It's a little nerve-wracking. I'm just watching the status. It went from collected test, now it says the test is at the lab. It's probably gonna be a few more hours, I don't know, but I need that test result. I have all the other documents scanned, ready to send digital versions to the consulate for approval. Feeling better, but it's still, I don't know, it's still just kind of stressful.
Much later.
It's about 9:30 at night. I just got my email that says a result is in. I'm gonna go into the bathroom here because it's too dark and Xiaomai is sleeping outside, so I haven't looked at it yet. Super nervous. My heart's beating really fast. All right, here we go. Oh my, not detected. Okay. So that's great. I just gotta check my wife's and make sure she's good to go. Yes! Not detected. We're both good. Ah, the sigh of relief. Okay, so I don't know why it's such a big deal. I just had a great time in the US, but I just feel like we left and just didn't get to say goodbye to anybody. It's kind of like going back home a little bit. I've lived in Shanghai for 9 years. Flights getting canceled and changed so many times. We call it an emotional roller coaster in English.
Oh my god, stop!
Enough talking. I'm gonna submit this and I'll let you know the result of the, I can't even talk right now, the green code, the Luma, the green QR code. Alright, it's about 10:30 in the morning. I didn't sleep much last night. My code is still yellow. We've been calling the consulate all morning trying to figure out what's wrong. So it's been about 13 hours and still no green code. Fly tonight at 12, so basically have about 10 hours to get this sorted out. Otherwise, I'm not getting on that airplane and I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I have no idea right now. I just wish they would deny me and tell me why, then it would just be easy. I could just go make the change and resubmit my information. I don't know, I'm freaking out. I'm just trying to do some work, trying to get my mind off it and wait for some good news, wait for an email, wait for a phone call, wait for the code to turn green. Otherwise, it looks like not coming back. Trying to be optimistic, but so stressful. Just these little things and you have no control over, or very little control, and you're just at the mercy of someone else. So hopefully I get approved. I just hopped in the truck and left to go to the lab where I did my blood test, my antibody test, because I saw the test did not have my middle name on it. So I went to go have them put my middle name on it and my passport number. I thought that was maybe the problem.